Good morning, everyone. I just looked out my window. The sun's coming up. My little pocket gopher thing is still buzzing, but I don't think it's doing much because we got a fresh pile of dirt here, folks. Fresh pile of dirt there. So yeah. But would you look at that sunrise? Isn't that gorgeous? There's the sun just barely came up over the horizon. Oh boy. Got birds singing. The sky is clear. Vehicles are driving up and down the road this beautiful Saturday morning. Yeah, that thing, they are not going over near that, so they're digging a hole over there. I'm not sure how well those battery operated things work. But some of the things this morning I'm going to be doing is I've been selling. My Easter scrubbies are selling. I've got to run up to Idaho Falls today, go to Michael's, and get some more yarn. I'm going to get at least 2 more skeins of yarn of one color and another skein of the other color. But good morning, good morning. Isn't that a gorgeous sunrise? Well, to everyone who is new here, I am Meg. Meg's Little House in the Country. I noticed we got 5 new subscribers, so welcome to my channel. I hope you like my video, and thanks for clicking on today's video. Oh, I'm walking through. It's early morning. It's about 30 degrees maybe outside right now. So yeah, going to be a beautiful day. Very beautiful day. And sun hasn't quite gotten over high enough to hit everything. I'll show you here in my backyard. You can see it's hitting the tops of the trees, but the bottoms of the trunks are still. There's the sun line on my little wooden shed in my garage. It's just about ready to come up and over. We'll see the sunrise from the back garden, pumpkin patch and the raspberries. Oh. Come back out here and there we go. Gotta get out and start doing some raking and dirt moving. I think that will change it up for a little bit. Raking and dirt moving. My videos mostly have all been raking up seed pods and bagging them up, and now I've got bags and bags of seed pods, and really got to get a hold of someone to come and pick these up. Still haven't sold my little truck. I haven't got it back yet. I was talking yesterday with my neighbor. He came by where I worked because we're having Blackfoot Motorsports is going out of business, and we're having a closeout liquidation sale. And yeah, so let's go out to the back pasture. It's just a great morning. I am just enjoying getting outside, being outside. Oh, the grass is growing back here too. Gonna have to start mowing soon. Bring you along today too when I try to take that battery out of my... The sunrise is beautiful no matter which angle. Look at that. Just so beautiful out here. The air is cold, but there is warmth in that sun when it hits your skin. Fresh pocket gopher hulls, mounds. Yep, got a lot of work back here. Time to start coming back here and start cleaning up and raking up and smoothing things off and getting ready to start mowing back here, because grass where it still is there still is grass. It's growing. Some of it's about 4 to 6 inches long, so it's getting to that point where we're going to need to start mowing. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful day. So, we're going to come back later. I'm thinking we'll be back later when I get home from running my errands today. It's just so beautiful. Well, hello and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, those who joined me earlier this morning as I went to Idaho Falls and ran errands. I think I had a pretty good live. It did not start off the way I thought it would. It actually, it showed that 15 minutes, but it actually only recorded about 1 minute and 15 seconds. I forgot to take my phone. Forgot to make sure I tried getting my orientation in horizontal and it kept wanting to do vertical, and I forgot to take it off of the Wi-Fi, so as soon as I left my house Wi-Fi it stopped. And I did not realize that until after I got to my mom's house, so I restarted the live. This time I got it in proper orientation. It's over 3 hours because I just filmed my whole running errands, from time I left my mom's house till the time I got back home. Anyways, I'm going to take advantage of our there's a cool northern breeze, so it makes it feel chilly even though it's about 50 degrees outside. It's still feeling a little chilly because of the cool breezes that are just we've just got some breezes coming down out of the north. And so anyways, first I'm going to show you the first little chore that we are going to tackle today, and I'll see how we can do this. Okay. All right, the first thing we are going to do here is I need to, let's see, there we go. Get my nice little thing. This thing will go up high. Isn't that awesome? Anyways, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up. As you can see, I've got a lot of dead leaves and stuff back here. We're going to sweep this whole area out and clean it up. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let me get the tripod set up here so I can video that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That shouldn't take very long. Yeah. Just need to get the winter refuse out of here. I love this old broom. This is my garden broom. I also sweep off my sidewalks with it, and I sweep off all the sweep off my car with it. Sits on my back porch all the time. From the color, it was probably, I don't know what brand. It has an old brand name on here. It says Fuller. It's a Fuller broom. Looks like really, I don't know, just old, good old, it was well made. This thing is probably, it's old. And it came with the house. I found it out in the garage when I moved here. And that was 28 years ago. And so yeah, this thing is pretty darn old. They don't make brooms like this anymore. So, part one is spring cleaning. Now let's get all this dead stuff here out of the chives. See that all that is just pulling right out. Just coming right out, all this dead stuff. Yeah. Oh. My chives are doing so well. They really have naturalized to this little corner in my raised bed, just like I wanted them to. They've done very well. There we go. We're getting this. It's pulling out. Spring cleaning in the garden. This is what I like. And all this I'm just going to leave out here with the leaves and everything, and when I mow, it's just all going to get mowed up into mulch. Okay. Now I can put the pot back where it goes. There we go. And put this pot right back here where it goes. Now you can see just how much better this looks. It looks so much better now. There we go. Get my tripod so I can hold it. Got all the leaves swept out. Yeah, but that old yard broom, that works so much better. It works so well. They don't make them like this anymore. They make things to fall apart. Old broom like this, you can't find them. They don't make them this well anymore. Right here, got all this dead stuff here in the, get this out from around my, and I got to get some brick to go around these, like what I got. Yeah, this is my horseradish. I transplanted it from where it was by the edge of my driveway. I've been wanting to do that for years and finally did. Got it dug up, and then of course you can see there's trenches around here where the voles literally dug their little. But there, got that cleaned up. I do need to get some some stones or something to put around. I gotta get some more dirt around them too. But I want to get them framed in like that, so when I get my neighbors come over to help me with mowing and that, they don't mow over my horseradish. That would not be good. Okay, so got that little bit. Just a little bit of cleaning up around here. That's all. It just makes it look a little neater. Next week it's going to be a lot warmer, so I'm probably going to pull out all the strawberry pots next week and give them a good watering. I may have to come and give them a good watering anyways. I don't know if this one's died or not. That may have died over the winter. It just doesn't seem like it's putting out any new growth. Oh well, if it's died, my mom actually has plenty of, I'll put a little soil on that. She has plenty of strawberries starting to grow wild in spots where she didn't have enough pots for her plants, so she just stuck them in the ground under shrubs and stuff, and now she's got extra plants, so I can, all right, let's see if I can get some of these leaves out from under here. I don't want them going under my, and it looks like last year when I pushed this up and leveled it, it's still a little wobbly, but not that, but that stone isn't as bad as it was. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, last year I had to lift it. I stuck stones and rocks and everything under it, and then I shoved more dirt under it. And then of course I had pocket gophers tunneling under it. And I tried to raise up this level because I had a big hole here in the ground. Still need to get more dirt in this area. But yeah, trying to get that more leveled. It doesn't help that I got all these little tiny tunnels. All these little tunnels here. You can see them. Where the voles have literally just kind of undermined everything. Trying to clean off down here. Get everything cleaned around. I'm also going to have to do some re-edging because the grass, as you can see, is starting to grow over the top of the pavers. But yeah, this is what the voles do. And look out here. This used to be nice smooth lawn, and now it's a trail of vole tunnels all through this area. But not good, not good. Okay, let's see if we can sweep out down here. And we'll get this is pretty good old broom, very sturdy. They don't really make them like this anymore. They make things so they come apart, so you have to buy new. I got some actual really concentrated cleaning vinegar. It's industrial strength, and I'm gonna need to come around here and spritz all around here. It will actually kill off all those dandelions that are growing in the pavers and under the edge. Dandelions can be a good beneficial plant, but not when they're growing where you don't need them. Well, we're gonna just kind of clean up the edges of the raised beds here. Okay, that looks quite a bit nicer. So, I've already spent 12 minutes doing this. Probably should have put it on hyperlapse and condensed it down to about 12 seconds, but I'm going to be cleaning out another garden bed, and that one we will put on hyperlapse. See y'all later. everybody. I have got this all cleaned out. A lot of it was all tilled up and chewed up by the critters. You can still see there's areas where there's not a lot of dirt. They burrowed under all the... I've been going to dig up all these and separate all the tubers forever. But a lot of them got destroyed over the winter by the voles. And so everything got tilled and it's back where it needs to be. Got to do a proper edging on this bed. Got to get this all dug out and filled with gravel. This area in front of the window. So I have proper drainage. Yeah, I think they may have wiped out the majority of my Purple Mountain asters. Anyways, I'll get to this mess hopefully in another day or two. Hopefully tomorrow. I will have some time. I can come out here and tackle this mess and get it cleaned up. And then I can tackle all my very, very thorny, prickly rows. Oh yeah, this is a big mess. But we'll get to it. So, that is, I think I actually accomplished something. Oops, found me a tree branch. Tree branches. Still picking them up. They're all over the yard. But we are slowly getting this yard back into shape. Yeah. Went and took all the clippings out to the back pasture. Stuck them in a low spot where hopefully sometime this next week. Gotta get me some gas for my lawnmower. But I'm gonna go out there and just mulch them. Gonna just mulch it. And I'll show you. And we're gonna get this all mulched. I've been having robins all over the place. In fact, let's see if we can zoom in. Got a robin out there. Oops. Oh, there we go. Hard to hold the camera still. Yeah, look at that. That looks like the female. Colors are a little more muted, I would say. The little male, he was around my front lilac. And I was talking to him. I still got to get out there, and I still got to get the dirt cleaned up from the pocket gophers. But yeah, this is where I have put all everything. I just dumped it out here, and then I can bring the lawnmower out here and just mulch it all up real good. And I'm gonna have to start mowing here soon. Oh, look how long this grass is getting. Yes, wind-blown trash from the farmers. They really don't care. I care, which is why I pick up their trash at the end of every year. Like this bit of plastic that's blown in. I don't need that back here. But yeah. Anyways, we are going to go. Oh, let's pick up this branch. No, I'm not going to undo the bungee cord, so we'll just walk back around my little wooden shed here and go back out the way we came in. Oh. Yeah. I did clean off my back porch a little bit too. Well, I had my wagon, whatever. Had it all out. Still like how well this looks. Especially now that the damp areas have kind of dried up. I mean, my chives look awesome. All cleaned up now. Yep. This area though just looks so much better. Just all nice and cleaned up. I'm just really enjoying how well it looks. Really time to clean out this bed now too. But yeah, I am itching to get done. But today we better clean up the dirt from the pocket gophers. And I'll come back in a little bit. My cats have been trying to convince me that it is dinner time. I told them 4 p.m. is not dinner time. They have to wait at least till 5 on the weekends. Well, I've been out here cleaning up the dirt piles. Cleaned up one over here. Cleaned a few others up. Oh. Okay. Got grass coming up. Everything's getting green. I'm a little worried though. The dirt around my little tree here is just super dry. I think I'm gonna have to drag out hoses. I might bring a bucket of water out tonight and pour on it. Same with the little Colorado spruce over here. But then I think I'm going to have to drag out hoses and start doing some deep watering of all my trees here, my little orchard, because I got all those little fruit trees. They're starting to develop buds. They need water. And my Colorado spruce needs water. My little Douglas fir needs watered. Yeah, and we really haven't had much rain. No significant rainfall so far. And it's got buds, but it should already starting to be producing new leaves. So yeah, I think I need to drag out hoses and start watering. But anyways, I got this nice little pile of dirt and rocks is all in here. This is half full. That thing is still beeping and buzzing. Hear that? We're still beeping. Okay, now let's see if I can get my little wheelbarrow. And let's go over here and see what's going on with these dirt piles. Oh boy. Yep, over by my well. I got dirt piles. This is mostly rock. I wonder if I should just dump it in my driveway somewhere. But, yep. Oh boy. We might just come out with a rake and just rake this in. I've got some areas that are just real good low spots that could use a little more dirt in them. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just rake these, get them nice and smooth. And yeah, got more over here too. Just rake it all nice and smooth. Meanwhile, let's go dump these rocks somewhere. All right. I had this low spot in my driveway that needed a little more gravel in it and probably a little more dirt. So I dumped it in and it filled it in quite nicely. Did a little other raking here and there. So some of the other spots, yeah, it needs more gravel or more crushed rock is what it needs. It needs to be laser leveled and then more crushed rock. But got that much done. Now I'm gonna go and take my rake and go rake smooth those other piles. Okay, I got this one, and these ones over here. Got the dirt all raked out nice and smooth. Grass will just come back up through it and it'll look okay. That's all I'm going to do for now. Our little friend over here is beep, beep, beeping. Nobody tried tossing dirt out of the hole this last hole. Right there, that's the hole right there, filled in. But this has been beeping. And nobody's, I guess they're irritated enough, that's why they're digging over there. It was like, good grief. Getting super irritated and digging elsewhere. So anyways, it's getting on nice supper time. At least that's what my cats tell me. I think tomorrow sometime we will tackle this project. And see if I can get that looking as nice and cleaned up as this. It's getting there, folks. It's getting there. Little at a time, little at a time. Just gotta find me someone to come and... Yeah, the chair is out here. I was sitting down out here earlier. At that time, it said it was 59.1. Now it's 56.8. So it briefly got up. Pretty warm. Got the farmers out working in the fields. I'm not sure what he's doing. Let's take a brief look. He's tilling something up into the fields. So he's getting it prepped for something out here. I don't think that's going to be potatoes though. But we'll see. I think what he's doing is working some kind of fertilizer in here. Pre-emergent probably. Or yeah, or it's a pre-emergent herbicide, you know, kills the weed seeds. And then, because he's, I don't know if you can see it. See if we can zoom in before he disappears. But he's got, oh, see those, he's got those things on the back. He's pulling along. And whatever's in there is getting tilled into the soil. He might be putting a pre-emergent on. Kind of like preen, only better heavy duty. I used to use preen 30 years ago, early in the spring, when I'd weed out all my flower beds around the roses and stuff that I had way back long time ago before I moved to Idaho. And I'd sprinkle preen around there because it'd kill all the weed seeds. So I didn't have the weed seeds coming early in the spring. All I would have would be, you know, just didn't hurt my shrubs, but it kept grass and weed from sprouting and growing. Anyways, I got hungry kitties who are reminding me that they need something to eat because their bowls are just totally empty and they're starving to death. See how thin they are? I mean, look at that. Those are some skinny, emaciated cats. That one maybe weighs 8 pounds and that one's about 12 or 13 pounds. Neither one of them are very big, but yeah. Oh, the dishwasher looks like it's ready to be unhooked, and that means I got clean dishes put away. So I'll see you all at sunset, folks. Well, good evening. I'm looking up into the sky, and directly overhead we got a half moon. Let's see if I can bring you in close. Oh, it's hard to keep this thing steady so it can focus, but yeah, got a half moon way up there. Isn't that awesome? Oh boy. Well, it's sunset here at the little house. Cars are going by. Sun is going down. My little timer over there thing is going off too. Gonna have a beautiful sunset tonight, folks. It's gonna be beautiful. Sun is getting more and more north now. Pretty soon it's gonna be up by the Big Butte. It's a busy Saturday evening. What can I say? We've got a real busy Saturday evening. But anyways, I need to get this video finished and get it set. Have it come out. Maybe Monday night. I don't know. Got to give it time to come out. I need to be able to set it so the algorithm will be able to let it figure out where to stick it. So, I'm just going to bid y'all good night. And we'll see y'all on the next video. God bless and have a great week, everyone.